Welcome to Tony's Relationship Scope for relationship success and marital bliss.
Understanding and accepting your partner in marriage. Good everyone and welcome back. Today I want us to talk about understanding and accepting your partner in marriage. There's one thing I've come to realize about marriage and people in this our generation. A lot of us, we are coming into marriage with a lot of expectations, dreams, and not realities. Expectations that sometimes we can never achieve them. As you're entering into marriage, you tell yourself, I will change him, I will change her. Who will you change? You cannot change this person unless they have decided to change. And again, let me make this clear. In marriage, understanding and accepting your partner is equal to love. And misunderstanding and unaccepting this person is equal to hatred. When you don't want to accept him for whom he is, or accept her for whom she is, how will you love her? Or how will you love him? You can't love whom you have not accepted. You find out that this person is not educated. Maybe, let me use the word, after getting married. Before marriage, you were lied to. Because a lot of people have complained that. Before he got married to me, he told me this, he told me that. Only for me to come into marriage and find out that all he said was not true. He has told you a lot of things in the past, which motivated you to now say, okay, we will get married tomorrow. And you guys finally got married. You now begin to understand or realize that this person told you that he's this person or he's that person. Instead of you to now keep dancing to that tune or keep hitting that drum, you lied to me, you lied to me, he lied to me. Why not call this person? Or you sit down, you people will sit down and talk. Because when you sit down to explain things to this person, he finds out that actually all he told you were lies and you are not happy with it, he will apologize. And the moment he apologizes to you, forgive. Then you see that love flow again. That is, you have accepted this person. But when you have it at the back of your mind, you are killing yourself over this matter. You can never love. At the same time, you people got married and you don't want to understand what he or she wants. How will you love this person? You need to understand first whom she is and whom he is, what he wants and what she wants. When you understand all these things, that is when love will flow. When I hear people saying he doesn't love me or he doesn't love me, she doesn't love me, I've sat some people down like 2 or 3 persons I could remember very well and could remember what happened. When I asked, after they explained their own parts of the whole story, and I then come in with 1 or 2 questions, I found out that this person doesn't even know, mostly women, they don't even know what they are doing and they don't know what they want. The man is doing all he could to make you feel loved and make you feel accepted and understood. But you don't want it. You want it to be only you. Everything should be about you, the way you want it. Marriage doesn't work that way you are thinking. You don't come into marriage with unrealistic things. Material things don't work. They don't happen in that. They don't work in marriages. They don't work. When we see husband and wife who have decided to be believing themselves, both on material, based on material things, one day it will happen, and when little mistake comes, that marriage will scatter. Check anywhere. Check anybody. You came in, everything you are requesting for is being given to you. The day that man will say no is the day you will remember that he has been carrying women up and down. But when he was giving you, you were not saying anything because he felt it's only you he loved. But today he does not have the money to give you. Business is shaking or the job is no longer the way it used to be. Salary is no longer coming as at when the way it was coming before. Now you will request for money when the money has not come. He tells you, I will give you later. For now I don't have it. You conclude that he doesn't love you again, he's carrying women up and down, he cares for his people alone, he doesn't care for you. No, auntie, sister, it's not. It's because you came in with material, with dreams, not reality. Because if you have found out that it's not always available, and it's not when every time I request for it, I will get it, then you will understand that marriage is not the way is not for dreams, it's for reality. The same thing goes to the man. What you were expecting from her before marriage, after getting married to her, you started seeing the other way and you refuse to accept it. You need to calm down and discuss things out with her so that love will flow. When you discuss things out and two of you are open to each other, you will understand better that that is what marriage is supposed to be. Understanding yourselves and not based on dreams. You married her because of beauty. You married her because of this. When you met her, she had a good job. After getting married, some companies are not just comfortable with married women. The moment that woman takes in and becomes pregnant, they will begin to think of who will work for her, who will be in her place by the time she's away for maternity leave. Who will work for her, who will be in her place. They begin to plan to bring in another person. Some persons, before you return from maternity vacation, they have replaced you. Or even if they did not replace you, they've already made plans. Because they know maybe in less than 3 years, we plan another vacation. So they begin to give you some red cards. Before you know it, is sack. Either they tell your company is not doing well again, one thing, they sack you. Then your wife comes back home. When she comes back home, that she has lost her job, what happens? What happens? After 1, 2, 3 months, 6 months, you begin to treat her sarcastically like she's a nobody. Which means you married her because of her money. Irrespective of whom she is. She's a very good woman. She has understanding. She has accepted everything about you. She loves you. You don't want to care. Why? Because money is no longer coming into her hand. So let's try to understand what marriage is all about. Accepting everything about marriage. Expecting the unexpected about marriage. Anything can happen. Your husband might be a very rich man or a wealthy man before you got married to him. Along the line, nature changes things for him. Either he loses his job or business begins to change. Before you know it, everything drops to lower level. You now begin to hate him. Say or tell negative things about him. Things you will overlook, and you now begin to sing the stories about him. Things that are not supposed to be. Brothers and sisters, let's learn. Destroying our marriages by ourselves cannot pay us. When you have understanding of marriage and you have accepted this person you are with, in every situation, two of you will iron things out. Even when some people think their husbands are having a problem of infidelity, a lot of men sit down with your husband and find out why he's doing what he's doing. A lot of us women, we are having issues when it comes to our husband's marital rights. You give excuses. You don't know how to sit with this man and crack jokes. You don't know how to sit with this man and play. Bedroom activities is zero. And you expect him to be with you. After 4, 6, 7 months, 2 years, marriage has started having a problem. It's already boring. Because you now have divided attention. Having children should not make you not to do what you're supposed to do. If not, that understanding will scatter. The acceptance, which is the love, will be divided. Either into 2 or into 3. Before you know it, you begin to fall out of love. Understanding and acceptance matters a lot. In short, to me, that is what marriage is all about. When you understand and accept, you'll be able to build trust. When you understand and accept, you'll be able to be committed in your marriage and be recommitted again when there are issues. When you understand and accept, you will be able to compromise on some certain things. When you understand and accept, you will be able to forgive. Thank you all. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching. Please like and share our video. My name is Uche. See you in another video. Bye.